Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's your girl, Mrs. Melanated Essential, Paris Prize, Ethereal Energy, and I am back with another blackout reading, blackout video for y'all, beautiful people. Okay? This is going to be short. This ain't going to be long, y'all. I just wanted to come on here and encourage you to keep going. Stay strong, stay humble. Spirit has given me a word today, y'all. Stay humble, stay grounded. When you elevate and you're elevated in high positions, positions of power, be sure to never abuse your power. Whether it's spiritual gifts, whether it's status on social media platforms, whether it's just you somebody that got money or you somebody that has influence. Make sure you are always remaining humble, okay? Because the same thing that brought you up is the same thing that'll bring you down. Also, what goes up must come down. But don't help it come down by being arrogant, being prideful, being jealous. If you're in a position of power, right? And you go around attacking people because you're jealous of them or you think that your man still wants somebody. And this, mind you, the person that is being attacked has moved on with their life, is thriving, is winning, right? If you are somebody else that's of a lower vibration and somehow you got clout, you got status, you got power. Mind you, I say somehow because people like that, they only elevate because they serve lower vibrational entities and deities. Because you can come up also by selling your soul to the devil as well. And by attacking light workers, people who are righteous, people who are fair, people who are humble. But I just wanted to say that remember to keep a level head. Never forget where you came from. Never look down on people who were, if you were in that same position, never look down on people. Never try to compete with people. This is for my collective. This is for people who listen and watch me. I don't care how many numbers I have. People are so bothered and intimidated by humble, high vibrational people that they do anything to try to tear them down. They feel like their purpose in life is to tear them down. They don't know how to live in a world and coexist with other great people. They just want to be the greatest. And then people always fall hard. They fall they fall repetitively and they fall hard. And they fall very often. And so it's like, obviously you have to learn a lesson on stop competing with people. Let other people live. Let other people be great. And the universe and the ancestors is not going for you attacking somebody just because you're jealous of them or because you think your current man still wants them, or because if you the man, somebody don't want you. So attacking somebody, hexing somebody's platforms, hexing somebody's love life, hexing and cursing somebody's money, all because somebody doesn't want you, or because you think your man still want them, those are not good enough reasons to the ancestors and to the universe. So if you keep doing this, you will be under judgment because eventually that person is going to call judgment on you. They can only take so much. And the reason why they have been taking it is because a lot of us light workers, we don't do this for numbers. We don't do this for status. We don't do this for clout. We do it for purpose. So whether I have 10 people watching me or 1,000 people watching me, I'm going to humble myself and know that I'm not the one that's in control. God is the one who elevated me. I'm not going to get the big head syndrome and start looking down on people and talking about people and competing with people when I know that I'm not even the reason why I am where I am. See, a lot of people lose focus of the Most High God and the universe, thinking that they're the reason why they got to the top. These are people who get to the top, they get a little bit of power and they abuse it. And then people always fall. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you cannot reign in a dark kingdom by attacking people for a long time, because this is the government that we're under. That's what they've been doing. That's why they falling. That's why their systems is going to crash. That's why this country will be no more. It's not going to be the same. Okay? So, again, to my divine collective, I don't do this shit for likes, clicks, views, shares, subscribes, and numbers. I don't do it for that. Because at the end of the day, when I look on my social media platforms and I see 100 views or 50 views or 11 views, I'm already knowing that a hating ass motherfucker that's extremely jealous of me with this fake ass confidence. They have fake confidence, because if you're confident, why are you trying to attack somebody else and tear somebody else down? Why do you need somebody to be beneath you for you to feel elevated, for you to feel like a winner? Because you have mommy and daddy issues, and you have childhood traumas, past traumas that you need to heal. People like that never last. Okay? They never last. They always fall, because it's like, you had a false start anyway. You got your fame, you got your fortune, you got your status in a deceptive way anyway. So people like that are intimidated by people who are humble, who don't look at the numbers, because we know that even if one person is watching, that's enough. It's not about clout. It's about people, souls being impacted, beloved. So, and then you cannot deceive me. Doing spell work on my platforms does not make me think that I'm losing subscribers or losing followers or losing listeners or whatever. I just know that a hating ass hoe and a bitter ass nigga is doing dark magic on my platforms, because I know for a fact that my shit goes viral. I got hundreds and thousands of views, period, every platform. And these people, the elite, the government, these people in these secret societies and these covens and these occults and organizations, they don't want me to be seen, because they have to have this false confidence. You got to remember, the devil is a copycat. They mimic the energy of us chosen ones. So if they can hack, they're hackers too. If they can hack into our stuff, steal our platforms, mess with our views, mess with our lives, they think it's going to lower our confidence. How is that going to lower our confidence when we're not here for that? We're here for purpose. Y'all care about the likes. Y'all care about the views. Y'all care about the subscribers. We're here for purpose. Again, if two people are impacted by what we have to say, we're grateful about that, because one, we know that we didn't put ourselves in this position. We were chosen by the Most High God. We're not arrogant. We're not conceited. We're not big-headed. That's why we can be trusted with power. And that's why people like them always fall. Hate and envy and jealousy will always cause people to fall and stay broke. Stay in this cesspool of crabs in a barrel, trying to get to the top, but they're the ones all the way at the bottom. And they're going to stay at the bottom, okay? Because they don't like to see another person win. People don't have to be with you. Nobody has to be with you if all you've done is abuse them. And don't nobody insist. Just because your man still, why are you attacking a woman that your man want? That woman don't want your man. And you see and know that because you stalk this woman every day. So you're attacking a woman because your man wants her. You need to be attacking that man. That is very insecure and childish. Hence the reason you're at the bottom of the barrel. Hence the reason you're losing contracts, you're losing subscribers, you're losing views. People are looking at you as a clown, a jealous ass, hating ass clown that does not deserve the position that you're in. Because you feel like you're the only one that can have status, that can have clout. Attacking somebody's platform because they're winning and they shine naturally, and because you cannot compete with them, and because your man still wants that person, is very low vibrational, very ungodly. Why are you attacking a woman because your man still wants? Don't you think you need to be attacking your man? Very jealous. That means you're just completely jealous of the person regardless, even outside of the man. You're a jealous person. You're a jealous-hearted person. You attacking a female because your man is still in love with his ex. So you attack the female that don't want nothing to do with your man. Girl, how backwards is that? You have low self-esteem. You are very insecure, and I hope you heal, boo. Real shit. And then to the man, you attacking the woman because she don't want you no more, and you running around here with a thought box? You running around here with a jealous-ass, low-vibrational copycat? She ain't gonna never want you again. What are you talking about? Look at the people that you settle for. You settle for drama, chaos, and conflict because you were deceived. Always being deceived, and then because you're deceived, you deceived others to think that you're on top or that you're somebody of power. Abusing your power and authority. This is why God don't put people like you in power, because all you're going to do is abuse it. You're going to look down on people. You're going to compete with people. You're going to criticize people when you was once in that same position. Poor as a motherfucker. Still got family that's poor, struggling. Y'all need to humble yourselves. Stay humble. Don't forget where you came from, because what goes up must come down. Okay? As quick as you got the job or the position, as quick as you can lose it. Stop attacking people. Leave people alone. And to the female, why are you with a man that's clearly still in love with his ex? Whether his ex wants him or not, why are you still with this person? That ex ain't never gonna take this low vibrational motherfucker back, especially since he been with your ass. So you don't have anything to worry about. That's how everybody knows that you're just jealous of this woman. You have a very evil, spiteful, wicked, low vibrational spirit and heart. And I hate that for you, Bookie. Over there huffing and puffing. Anytime you see a picture of the person, anytime the person's being enlightening, you got to attack this person's platform because you don't want this person to be seen as the light worker, the influencer, the activist, the humanitarian that they really are. It makes you feel small for this person to walk in their purpose. You need to go heal, boo. You have too many mental and emotional issues and trauma, and you want a man. A man that's still in love with his ex. You just got to have this person and put yourself through torture every day. Attacking a female that's just living her life. Gave you the man. Ain't even worried about it. Would never take this nigga back. But you are intimidated by this woman's existence. The fact that she's living and breathing. That's what it is.